The Neo 2 is going to revolutionize how people use lights, especially small lights. There's no light loss, there's no power loss. It fires every time. You have those moments that you cannot miss. This is an incredible light for you.
Introducing LUME 2.0, the long-awaited version 2 of the product that started it all. LUME 2.0 was built for the on-the-go creator who needs their lighting to adapt to any environment and withstand all the elements. We designed LUME 2 to be the smallest, most feature-packed, professional quality LED on the market for creators. Inside, the LUME 2.0 features a true 5600 Kelvin color temperature with a 95 plus CRI and an 80-degree beam angle. We've installed a new custom designed lens to bring the beam angle to 80 degrees with no hot spots and a smooth fall off. LUME 2.0 features a 2-button system, one button to increase your brightness and one button to decrease your brightness, and also toggle between light modes. We've also included a low light mode for night and long exposure photographers. Simply hold down on both buttons and your light will drop down to 1 to 10% brightness. Of course, the LUME 2.0 is Bluetooth controlled. Open up your LUMEX app to wirelessly control your lighting. Tucked behind the waterproof seal is a USB-C charging cable. This allows you to quickly recharge your LUME 2. We've also included indicator lights on top. Your LUME Cube will flash green when it is fully charged. No more guessing. With a new internal battery, the runtime on full power is now up to an hour and a half. Need more shooting time? Simply keep it plugged in and charging so you never miss your shot. For all you flash photographers out there, we included an optical sensor on top of the LUME 2, which allows it to act as a slave flash to any of your other lighting devices. The built-in Q20 thread allows your LUME Cube to mount onto any drone, camera, smartphone, or Q20 compatible device on the market. This is where it gets fun. Included in the box comes everything you need to start creating dynamic lighting effects. We've included a CTO warming gel, a softening white diffuser, and a low-profile camera mount, all paired with our magnetic modification frame. Now this is where LUME 2.0 really sets itself apart. It's made with a solid aluminum body, which makes it virtually indestructible and waterproof down to 30 feet. This makes it the go-to light in any environment. LUME 2.0 is available today in a single and a dual pack. If you have any questions at all on the product, please drop them in the comments below and we will get back to you. Get out there, get shooting. We can't wait to see what you create.
point source. Then we redefined brightness. And now we're taking our flagship and redefining what's possible. Introducing the Lightstorm 300X, the first ever point source bicolor LED. At Aputure, our goal has always been flexibility, creating a single light capable of doing it all. By combining specially designed optical color blending technology with Aputure's dual color LED chipset, the 300X leads the market as the first ever and only bicolor fixture that is compatible with not only soft light accessories, but also all optical lens modifiers. Unlike traditional bicolor that utilizes alternating LEDs, diffusion, or even stripes to create the illusion of a single bicolor light source, the 300X delivers the impossible reality. A single point source LED capable of changing from daylight to tungsten in seconds. And as a truly consistent point source, the 300X is the only color tunable fixture capable of utilizing the spotlight mount and Fresnel, projecting the light as not only a consistent beam, but pushing the intensity of the output to a blinding 56,000 lux. With a simple turn of a dial or press of a button, adjust the 300X's white light CCT output between 2700 and 6500K. Or utilize one of two new fixture settings, max output and constant output mode. In constant output mode, change your CCT even in the middle of a scene with precision and mathematically calculated consistent luminance level. Or use max output mode to overclock beyond consistency and just maximize output. Regardless of your CCT though, artists and color scientists alike can rest assured knowing that, like all Aputure fixtures, the X boasts industry-leading color fidelity with a CRI and TLCI score of 96+, guaranteeing impeccable skin tones. And even a tungsten SSI score of 85 for near-perfect spectral recreation. Finally, the 300X pulls from its predecessor, incorporating the same all-in-one control box, silent fans, 360-degree yoke, flexible battery options, and DMX 512 compatibility. In addition to its onboard controls, the power of the 300X can be accessed using not only Aputure's tried and true 2.4G RF remote, but also Aputure's universal Sidus Link app. With built-in integration of the Sidus chipset, the 300X brings professional lighting design to your fingertips, granting users the ability to control not only every feature across the set, but also every fixture across the Aputure universe. And with signature Aputure mesh technology, the 300X works as a team, utilizing every light from your smallest MC to your brightest Nova as an arsenal to strengthen the wireless network and create an ecosystem you can trust. At Aputure, we work in support of those that want to redefine what's possible. We push limits so you create without them. So this time, we're pushing harder than ever before. Because we know, on a fast-paced set, any pause or any break means you've waited long enough.
Hi, I'm Rod Aaron Gammons from Rotolight, and today we're going to be talking to you about the revolutionary new Rotolight AEOS. The Rotolight AEOS is a bicolor LED light designed for location and portrait photographers, as well as videography. It has a very unique design, being circular in shape that allows me to create a gorgeous catch light in my subject's eye and produces a very soft light output. It's also incredibly lightweight and versatile. It's under 1 inch thick, it's under 3 pounds in weight. That's roughly half the weight of a traditional strobe or LED panel. It also has integrated aluminium handles, which means I can move it around very easily on a shoot and follow my subject if I'm shooting a video. It's both a continuous LED light, but it's also a high-speed sync strobe with no recycle time. Rotolight AEOS provides the benefits of both solutions all in one. Continuous light allows you to preview the shot ahead of time rather than guessing what a flash or strobe may do. It allows me to get my focus on my subject, to set the exposure in my camera, and also to match the Kelvin on the back of the light to the ambient color temperature. Uniquely, the AEOS features a Kelvin display, which tells me as a photographer or videographer exactly how the light is set, allowing me to set a custom white balance in my camera to match the light so I get a perfect white balance on skin tone, which ultimately saves me time in post-production instead of having a skin tone that would be too warm or too cool. In contrast, the flash and high-speed sync strobe mode is extremely useful where I want more power. Having something like AEOS, which can shoot at 1/8,000th of a second, allows me to ensure that the model is also perfectly exposed in that situation. If I'm also doing any kind of high-speed work where I want to, for example, capture and freeze action with an ice cube falling into a glass, and having a high-speed sync capable strobe like AEOS enables me to do that. The Rotolight AEOS genuinely has no recycle time. So if you have a camera that's shooting, for example, 11 frames a second, or the new Sony A9 which can shoot 20 frames a second, the Rotolight AEOS is the only light in the world that can keep up. One of the other benefits of AEOS is that unlike a traditional strobe, it's an extremely soft light out of the head, which means it needs less modification. I don't need to use soft boxes and baffles and socks as I would with a traditional strobe. As well as being great for shooting singular portraits, AEOS is also really good for shooting group shots because it has a wide 50-degree beam angle, which means it would light a group of subjects evenly from head to toe. If you also shoot video, one of the really unique features of Rotolight AEOS is that it features a mode of cinematic special effects, or Cine-SFX. Everything from fire, lightning, television, strobe. I can, within 20 seconds on the back of the light, set a custom speed, a custom temperature, and have an extremely realistic looking fire, lightning, or television effect, which adds to the overall creativity and final result of my production. The Rotolight AEOS features a really unique mode called True Aputure Dimming. What that does is it allows me to eliminate the need for a light meter on set and to save time in my workflow. Simply, I'm able to tell the light what ISO I want to shoot at, how far is the subject from the light, and what is the shutter speed I would like to capture the shot at. The AEOS comes as standard with 4 filters that allow you to modify the light to achieve a particular look. With the AEOS, you can genuinely shoot it straight out of the box, although it does come with a range of diffusers if you want to soften the light down a touch. The Rotolight battery is not included as standard, but is available on our website. It comes with a power supply, so you can plug it straight into the wall. It also comes with a really high quality professional ball head that allows me to swivel the AEOS around to achieve very unique lighting angles and setups. So all in all, the Rotolight AEOS provides a huge amount of additional versatility compared to a traditional strobe. No recycle time, electronically adjustable color temperature, significantly improved battery life, and form factor. It's available for £749 plus VAT, $999. For more information on the Rotolight AEOS, visit rotolight.com.